When Sava's parents go on vacation, they leave their teenage son in the willing hands of his 40ish female tutor. The two share a mutual attraction and quickly develop a close, personal relationship, studying more anatomy than French. The movie opens with Sava, a student facing consequences for neglecting his studies. His family plans a trip abroad to Italy, but as a penalty for skipping classes, Sava is excluded. Determined to make amends, Sava searches online for a literature tutor and soon meets Anna, who assigns him his first task: reading a book called Madame. Despite his disappointment at the lesson's brevity, he agrees to Anna's conditions and begins reading to prepare a summary for the next session. The following day, Sava arrives late to his lesson and gifts Anna a horror movie DVD. Upon reviewing his work, Anna critiques his writing for its immaturity and delves deeper into the book's characters, capturing Sava's interest. Intrigued by her insights, Sava becomes captivated by Anna. Later, he learns that Anna has no presence on social media, further piquing his curiosity. In the next scene, Sava returns home and avoids his friends, channeling his focus entirely on Anna. Meanwhile, Anna breaks her own rules by watching the horror movie Sava gifted her. At their third session, Sava arrives hurriedly to find the classroom flooded due to a leaking pipe. He helps Anna clean up before they resume reading. As Sava's assignments improve, Anna becomes increasingly fascinated by him, even watching him leave through the window after their lessons. Shortly after, Anna's younger sister visits, inviting her to a family birthday party. At the party, Anna congratulates her nephew and sits next to a wealthy, middle-aged man who owns a furniture factory. Although the man shows clear interest in Anna, she becomes upset by his advances and shifts her attention to her nephew. Marina, noticing Anna's discomfort, advises her to remain calm. Apologizing to her sister, Anna leaves the party early. In the next scene, Sava arrives earlier than usual for class and inadvertently walks in on Anna while she is getting dressed. Embarrassed, Anna quickly shuts the door. At the end of the session, she returns the movie to Sava and thanks him. That night, Sava reflects on Anna, and the next morning, he buys her flowers and confesses his feelings. Later, Anna looks at Sava's social media photos. Realizing the potential complications of their connection, she introduces Sava to a new tutor, hoping to distance herself. However, Sava disregards Anna's concerns, and their relationship becomes increasingly intimate. Anna and Sava continue spending time together, sharing moments of happiness during their study sessions. Meanwhile, Anna meets her new neighbor, an educated man who expresses interest in her, but she dismisses his compliments. At the same time, Sava attends a classmates' party, where Mariana, a bold and confident girl, openly expresses her interest in him. Despite her advances, Sava remains preoccupied with Anna. The next day, Sava confesses the events of the party to Anna, expecting anger. Instead, Anna's unexpected reaction surprises him. Feeling guilty, Sava punishes himself by splashing water on his face and slapping himself. Anna eventually forgives him and invites him to dinner. However, she later finds Mariana's photos online and begins comparing herself to the younger girl, feeling insecure about her age and appearance. The following morning, Mariana retrieves her belongings from Sava's house and suggests they maintain a secret connection. Oblivious to her deeper intentions, Sava agrees. That evening, he visits Anna's house for dinner, but they decide to go for a walk instead. Initially hesitant about their relationship, Anna ultimately spends a romantic evening with Sava, even ignoring her nosy neighbor's curiosity. After his date with Anna, Sava accidentally encounters Mariana near her house. Anna, observing from her window, feels betrayed. The next day, Sava joins his classmates but avoids Anna, choosing to spend time with his friends. Hurt by his indifference, Anna reflects on the stark contrast between herself and Mariana, descending into despair. Despite her feelings, she invites Sava to her apartment, only for him to encounter her neighbor leaving the premises. Consumed by jealousy, Anna lashes out, breaking dishes and pushing Sava. Yet, she prevents him from leaving. The following morning, Sava realizes Anna had been with her neighbor the previous night. Disheartened, he leaves her apartment, burdened by disappointment. Lost in thought, he tidies up his home and waits for his parents to return from Italy. Upon their arrival, his family notices his melancholic state and tries to cheer him up. Days later, Sava visits Anna's apartment, finding her living in disarray and struggling with depression. During their heated exchange, Sava recognizes that Anna has lost her passion for teaching. Time passes, and Sava is accepted into university, where he meets a new girl and begins dating her. While walking through the city one day, he spots Anna and decides to follow her. Calling out her name, he catches her attention, signaling that their story remains unresolved.